Welcome to a quick walkthrough of the admin screens in ResolveIQ, our AI platform. These functions are designed to give administrators full control over user accounts, group settings, AI training, ensuring the platform works seamlessly for your organization. As we go through this, there will be mention of our different modules. If you want to learn more about these, there are separate videos walking through each one. Simply navigate to the module you're interested in and watch the respective demo video. First, simply pop open that side menu and click on Admin Portal. This is a very simplistic admin dashboard to provide only what you need with none of the noise, similar to everything else we do. So this first tab is User Module Management. This shows all the users you have a license for and the respected use cases that are on for each individual. So, for example, you can see Danielle has Meeting Summary, 2W Ticket Lookup, ResolveIQ Chat, and Email Generator, and she does not have access to search process documents. If you want to change any of those, you simply check or uncheck the box. Some of the use cases have another drop-down option as well. This allows you to pick certain data sources. So, for example, if you have someone on the sales team utilizing the search process documents use case, you'd point them to the sales-specific database versus if you had, let's say, a shop floor worker, you'd maybe point them to the database with all the equipment manuals. If you scroll all the way to the right, that's where you can give other users admin access as well. You can also sort by each column by clicking on this arrow. Lastly, the list under missing users means they are licensed in ResolveIQ but are no longer found in Enter ID, which most of the time is due to turnover. So make sure to keep your eyes on this if you're on a pay-per-user price structure because you don't want to pay for someone not utilizing the ResolveIQ license. Remember, after any changes, make sure to click Save. The next tab shows the users in your Enter ID that aren't added as a ResolveIQ user. Simply check the boxes of the users you want to add and click this box to add them, and they'll move over to the screen we were just on. Going back to that screen, you can remove users by using this delete column as well. Once removed, they'll populate back on this screen and can be added back at a later time. The next two tabs are similar functionality, but in terms of groups. So you can mass add and edit users in your production group or IT support, etc. So here you can see we have a group we're calling Test. I can add the interview prep module to all users under this group. Now after I do this, save my changes, I can go back to the individual user list and any changes I make here will override the group edits. And then here's where I'd add groups under the licenses. The next tab is where you can dump some information about your company for the platform to know. So usually this is basic knowledge, like what kind of company you are, what do you sell, and maybe some info about your customers. This can be changed and updated whenever. Then you have this user feedback tab. So as you know, all responses give users the option to provide feedback through a thumbs up or thumbs down. So that thumbs down feedback will populate here for all admins to monitor. You can see which module was being used and the feedback. And then from here, you can reach out to specific users to get more details, click the conversation ID to view the conversation that prompted the feedback, and then either approve it, which will train the model, or reject it if you don't want the feedback to be applied for whatever reason. And that's pretty much it. If you have any additional questions, reach out to helpdesk@2wtech.com. Otherwise, welcome to ResolveIQ.